I'm back. Hello, my name is Sasha. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my Ostara, I think that's how you pronounce it, Witchathon TBR for you. I know it's a little late, seeing as it's the 14th, I believe, maybe the 15th. Ooh, that's even worse. But I thought I'd post it anyway. The reason that I have not been posting is that my phone died. And it took like a week for my new phone to get here. This is my new phone. You can't see it obviously, but it's what I'm filming from. So it's pretty nice. I got a cool case for it with aliens on it, because I'm having an alien phase right now. And I'm also in a new setting. This is the house I'm dog sitting in. And cat sitting, and basically house sitting, but it's the house. Nice abstract art on the walls, and the lighting's pretty good. There's a lizard on the window outside. I love lizards. So the Witchathon goes from the 13th to the 20th. Anyway, there are 7 challenges for this readathon, and you can pick all different books for the 7 challenges, or you can combine them. The first challenge is, Ostara is a time for rebirth and new life. Pick a book in a genre you don't normally read. I don't usually read middle grade, but I've recently gotten into the Warrior series. This is the second book because I read the first book for the Valentine's readathon that happened last month. This is Fire and Ice by Aaron Hunter. It follows the same character from the first book, whose name is Fireheart, I believe, who is a cat. And he's a warrior for the Thunder Clan. And winter is coming, and since they live in the woods because they're strays, he has to find out, like, one tribe went missing, so he's looking for that clan. And he has to get enough food for his clan to survive the winter. It sounds good. The second challenge is, flowers are a symbol of spring. Read a book with a flower on the cover. I'm currently reading the first volume of The Beauty. It's a comic bind-up. It has flowers in the background. I'll throw up a picture somewhere. And it does have flowers on it, but it's like in the background behind the person who looks like a zombie. The third challenge is, Ostara begins to bring in a season of fertility. Choose a romance book. I chose Pride by Evie Zaboy for this. I'm kind of buddy reading this with Chrissy from the Return Cart. I'm basically just writing all my feelings about it to her on Twitter. But it's really good so far, and it's like a Pride and Prejudice retelling in Brooklyn. The fourth challenge is, warm weather is coming back around. Choose a book that is set in a warm climate. I feel like I've talked about this book like a million times on my channel, but I'm reading Blood Meridian by Cormac McCarthy, and this is set in Texas, and Mexico, Texas/Mexico. So those are both pretty hot, especially in the summer. Just basically, a lot of it is desert. I'm halfway through this. I like it a lot. Cormac McCarthy's writing style is so interesting. He barely pauses. Like, he writes, his run-on sentences are like so long, but for some reason it doesn't bother me. The fifth challenge is, the weather is getting friendlier. Pick a spot outside and read there. I read outside almost every day because I am cold-blooded and need the sun to feel alive, so this should be pretty easy for me. The sixth challenge is, nature's energy is picking up. Choose an action-packed book. For this, I am also choosing Blood Meridian because of how much violence and fighting there is. Like, every chapter there's like a slaughter, a massacre, which doesn't really fit with the positive vibes of this readathon, but oh well. The last challenge is to read the group book, When the Moon Was Ours, by Anne-Marie McLemore. This is about Sam and Miel, I believe is how you pronounce her name. They both kind of live in a magical realism world and have interesting powers, but there are 4 girls who are rumored to be witches who I believe want one of the pair for witchy things. And I can see why this was picked, because it has witches in it. This is a witchathon. I'm excited to read this because I've heard Anne-Marie McLemore's books are very good and I love magical realism. So that is all for me today. I know that I should be posting more regularly. I've been really busy, so I don't really feel that bad, but I hope you'll forgive me. I'm trying to start posting on Mondays and Fridays. I'd like to do 2 videos a week, but we'll see how that pans out, you know, scheduling issues and all that. But I have my new phone, so hopefully I'll be able to do that. So that's it for me. If you have read any of these books and have any feelings about them that you think I should know, if they're good or bad, write that in the comments. Or if you want to read them and maybe you want to buddy read them with me, you know, hit me up in the comments or on Twitter. And that's all for me for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.